Welcome back to Hoops and Huddles, Season 2, Episode number
10.
I'm Braden.
Dashel.
Today is a little different than
In a
usual.
good way. And hopefully
in a good way.
And hopefully it's the new normal.
The new norm. Hopefully. I mean,
That
maybe
would
not
goal.
every week, but hopefully like
That would be
once
the goal.
once or twice a month. And that's basically what the new addition is we interviewed USA gold medalist Thomas Reed III. He was a great guest. We loved having him on. So here is that interview.
All right, everybody. Welcome back, everybody, to a new segment of Hoops and Huddles. This segment, we will be interviewing a professional football player named Thomas Reed III. Braden, would you like to give it a better intro than me?
He's a gold medalist. He's been working. He's trying to get to the Canadian Football League, we've heard. But yeah, we just got a couple questions for him today, starting with tell us about your journey from high school to professional level.
Yeah, man. So I'm born and raised in New York. Went to high school out there. Played in an All-American game. I got the call to play for Team USA in Kuwait. Out of like 60,000 kids or something like that across the country, selected like 44, 45. I was lucky enough to go out there. We won gold. And then went junior college in New York. Finished out there. Then I went to Colorado. I went to Adams State in Alamosa, Colorado. I did my 2 years there, and then I was fortunate and blessed enough to get invited to the NFL Pro Day at CSU Pueblo, and I worked out for a couple of NFL teams there. It just so happened that it was the same year as COVID, so that took a little turn. But I signed a couple contracts for different leagues. Then I had the opportunity to perform at different levels, experience the world a little bit more, and now I'm just trying to give back.
Yeah, what do you think your favorite experience so far out of that journey has been?
Definitely, I'll probably say it's a tie between, winning gold and then the opportunity to get invited to the NFL Pro Day. When you see those scouts, the ones that you see on TV with the jerseys and all of that stuff, and you showcase it and you see it in person and you have that opportunity, it's a truly blessing. So it's between those two.
Did you get to meet any players at all through your journey?
Yeah, I met a lot of guys. I met, Justin Simmons, a good friend. I met, Malik Reed, KJ Hamler. The list goes on from like a ton of guys, training in Florida to training here in Colorado. Some of the guys I played with and trained with, they ended up making it. One of my teammates the year before ended up signing and playing in Atlanta for a little bit. So I met a lot of good guys,
You got any questions?
I do have a question. So at the JUCO level, what is football like compared to like a D1 or a D2? What's it like playing at a JUCO level?
It's survival. The simplest way to kind of put it. You have the talent is ridiculous. It's like playing at a D1 school. Like there's just so much elite talent at these JUCOs. But the resources from like meal swipes to, weight rooms and stuff like that is not what it is. So it's a totally different mindset. You got to be strong to live through the JUCO life.
All right, so you told us a little about your journey, but what made you fall in love with the game of football?
It was actually my pops, my dad. He's the one that, put me in the game. And it was a way to kind of keep me out of trouble and kind of like, give myself another outlet as a child. And once I realized that I had the gift to do it, I started hitting people. And as a young kid, popping a helmet off a kid and watching them lay there was kind of like a fun feeling at the time. So after that, it just stuck with me ever since. And God gave me the gift to do it. So here we are.
And did your dad play at all?
My dad was actually a baseball player. He tried. He was a true baseball fan, but baseball just wasn't for me.
Yeah, I don't think baseball and hitting people tie in that much, so that makes a little
sense. Nah, not at all. Not at all, man.
All right, what is your goal for the future?
Goal right now is obviously, continue playing as long as my body allows me to. But right now, I'll probably say it's making an impact and continuing to give these kids and other athletes our resources that I didn't have when I was growing up and allow them to kind of avoid those mistakes. So with my nonprofit, I'm giving out $1,000 scholarships, creating all-star games for the kids. I'm mentoring a lot of the athletes across the country. I'm hosting my football camps with a lot of my NFL teammates and friends and stuff like that. So that way we can all give back to the community and help develop the skill set at the next level. So that's kind of the goal, just continue expanding in that and see where football takes me, with my body.
Awesome, man. Where's your nonprofit at most of the time?
My nonprofit is based anywhere across the country, so I've had schools reach out to me to kind of do some guest speaking and presentations at, in Ohio and New York. I did one in Georgia. I work with, the veterans hospitals around in the local areas. I go to children's hospitals in the local areas. So I'm very involved in the community and making that impact in that way. So I travel all the time, no matter where it's at.
It's awesome. Any other questions?
You said that you were going to try out for a Canadian football team. When is that tryout, and how do you think you're going to do in it?
I think I'm going to do well. I'm prepared for it. I kind of know what it entails at this point. It's just, if they like me, they sign me. If not, then, back to the drawing board to figure out what I need to do better.
Yeah. And then we got kind of one more question about your career. What has been your biggest accomplishment so far?
Biggest accomplishment, I'll probably say signing my first pro contract. Even though it wasn't where I wanted it to be, the opportunity and the blessing to still play professionally and get paid to do it at a high level, and be able to showcase it was definitely an opportunity. So I'll probably say signing my first pro contract.
What does signing a contract really entail, like the meeting wise and the discussion?
Kind of just giving you the breakdown, allowing you to meet, the head coach, the GM, and and kind of discussing like what that process is like for their organization. And then, obviously what pay and all of that stuff entails, and then, if they, like I said, if they like you, they send it over, sign that piece of paper, you're with them. And if not, back to the drawing board and figuring out what you could do. You got to just stay ready at all times, because sometimes they might not take you right away, and then they might bring you in like a week or two later. You never know. So it flips at the drop of a dime like that.
Yeah. All right, and then this one's a little more fun question. Who's the best team in the NFL right now, in your opinion?
Ooh-wee.
If you say the Packers, I'm not going to like you at all, just so you know.
Man, I don't know. That's tough. I mean, there's a lot of teams that are looking pretty solid. Like, the Broncos are looking solid this past week. Green Bay looks good.
You hear that?
Nah, they're not.
I can't lie. Like the Green Bay's organization does look good. The defense is solid. Offense is moving the ball solid. Broncos offense looked fantastic. Who else is out there? I think, if Miami can clean up a few things on the offensive side of the ball, they'll be a solid team. When they're hot, they look good. So it's kind of tough to say who's like elite right now. I think we just got to give it a little more time.
Yeah, what do you think about the Seahawks?
Great. Colton. Our producer's big Seahawk guy, so don't break his feelings. He's gonna come. He's gonna come here right now.
The Seahawks are solid. The Seahawks are solid.
Right,
so when you watch the game, do you like see it through your football playing perspective, or you just watch it more as a fan?
Football.
No, I definitely watch it from more of a football perspective. Like, there's times that I'm looking at schemes and I'm like, okay, I have a feeling I know what's about to come right now. I'm analyzing formations. I'm watching pre-snap reads before the ball snapped. I'm trying to, like, as much as I can, obviously with the camera views, but yeah, I still watch it. I'm like, okay, this team is probably going to run inside zone. If it's third and distance, the team is probably going to disguise it and bail out their linebacker. Like, I start breaking things down and started seeing, okay, was I right? Was I wrong? What did they do? And then I've analyzed the technique of like my position. So if I'm a DN and outside backer or a middle backer or something, a Sam call, I try to see how they come out of their breaks. I see how they pass rush. I see their angles. I try to, I'm like analyzing it step by step by step.
Always learning. Always learning the game.
Always.
Who do you look at in the league to try and base your game off of?
When I was a child, I actually I fell in love with my position as like a DN outside linebacker from Jason Taylor. He was a true pass rushing elite, tall, like lean defensive end. Now at this point in my career, I mean, there's really nobody that I try to emulate. It's more of just learning from as many people as I can. So like, I've learned from guys from like Malik Reed. I learned from like Shane Ray. I've learned from Jonathan Harris, who's I believe he's with Minnesota right now. Like, I try to learn as much as I can from those guys. Leonard Williams, when I met him when I was in Shelby Harris, like all of those guys are guys that I've talked to and kept in contact with over the few years, and I just learned as much as I can from them. Like, you know, even just a like simple pass rush of like a cross top club, you know, everybody plays it a little bit different. Even if when you go to the CFL, the rules there are even different. So you got to learn how to do it from the CFL perspective with their line of scrimmage compared to the NFL. And they break it down piece by piece by piece on what works for them, and then I play around with it and see what works for me. You know, so that's kind of the concept behind that.
You got anything for him?
You guys got any questions?
We're just wondering. You're standing here.
Yeah. I was gonna end it off on one, but if you guys are done asking.
What's your question?
I was gonna say, if you could say one thing to anyone like aspiring to go pro in sports or football or whatever, what would you tell them?
Appreciate adversity. And just stay as focused and logical as possible. When you get past high school, the business is worse of like the college side, and the NFL side is worse than it's pretty much ever been since I was in college. Like the NIL deals and all of that stuff like that. And it gets to the point where everybody's chasing the money and chasing all of that stuff and not realizing how much dirty work and stuff like that is happening behind closed doors. It's a business. And at the end of the day, people are utilizing these bodies and these athletes just to put food on their table, you know, and they do whatever they can by any means, as bad as it sounds, but that's the God's honest truth. So if you could appreciate adversity and realize you're going to come across some snakes and some bad people, like that's just life. But it's about how bad do you really want it and be able to kind of make something for yourself. Like if the opportunity, somebody promises you something and they don't follow through with it, you know, what's your backup plan? How are you going to utilize that for yourself on the back end? You know, you got to find a way to make it happen for yourself sometimes. If people help you, that's a blessing. If people don't help you, find a way to make it happen for yourself and just appreciate it.
Any other questions?
I don't know.
You got any questions for us?
Yeah. So give me a breakdown on like how this kind of came about. How did you guys want to, you know, put this together? What was the thought process behind it and everything?
Yeah, so basically, for our school, you have required either an internship or you do it's called senior experience, which is a project you do basically all year. You have to put 70 hours into it. And we had taken a class with a teacher and done podcasts like all 4 years, but it was never serious. And we got here and we decided, you know, it's time to actually do it. And so it's been a weird process. We started from recording in our houses, basically on a call like this, which is a lot worse quality.
Yeah.
And like making just really non-quality podcast episodes. But as soon as school started and we got this room, it started coming more together. We got, you know, the nice setup in the back. We got the merch store put up and everything. And we kind of really have started to lock in on the podcast instead of, you know, doing it for an assignment.
And like why we chose to do a podcast would be, so I'm going to college at Dakota Wesleyan for social media marketing. And so like I'm more of like the background and like I know how to edit videos and do all that stuff. And then he's aspiring to be a sports broadcaster. So we figured that a podcast about sports could kind of like combine those two worlds and give us the best like opportunity and a way to like showcase our talents to make like our dreams come true, I guess.
Okay, that's what's up. So do you guys have like a broadcast kind of thing that y'all do for y'all sports at the school, like for like post game basketball games and stuff like that?
I play, so I don't have the time to.
Okay.
But I mean, he could.
I
but...
could. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
We both play basketball, so really football is the only chance. But it's the last game of the year. What?
It ain't the last
Thursday?
game. We're gonna win. It's playoffs, so he got no. It's okay. But,
do you got some dogs on your team, on the football team?
No. I mean,
all of them are injured right now.
Yeah, our best player is injured, but
really,
yeah. But hey, it doesn't matter as long as you got heart, you can win.
You heard
especially in the playoffs. Everybody's 0-0.
That's it. You keep fighting to the 3 zeros on the clock, and
that's right.
But the best team is gonna win. That's it. That's how it goes. I like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if y'all said y'all in what, South Dakota?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not too far from me. I might have to take a trip up there and see how y'all do on the court, man.
Great.
Well, you won't see me on the court. You'll see me
I might have to take a trip up there, man. If y'all cool with it, man, I definitely
Yeah,
look
we're
into
definitely
it.
cool with it. We'll have to get a little interview after. Might as well. Maybe.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. If as a matter of fact, I'll give you my contact, and then if you cool with it, have your AD or your principal, whoever I got to talk to, holler at me, reach out to me and my team, and we'll schedule a time for me to come up to the school, talk to y'all, come check out your basketball game for the day, and just hang out, just chill, talk some sports.
All right, man. Might have to get you a shirt for that day, too.
Yeah, we might have to. Might have to get you one of the Hoops and Huddles shirts.
Hey, if y'all do that, I got y'all with some TR3 merch. I got y'all. Say no more.
Right.
Sounds good, bro. All right.
All right, boys. Well, I appreciate y'all time, man, and I appreciate y'all reaching out. And like I said, just stay in touch with me. Let me know what's up.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man.
All love, man. That's what it is. I'll talk to y'all soon.
Yeah, see you.
Take care.
Thank you, Thomas, so much for that interview. We really enjoyed it. It was an honor to be able to speak to you. Hope to talk to you more soon.
And hopefully you get to see me shoot some threes and Braden cheer me on. Great practice. Great practice. Oh, should we reenact it? Cole Balmy, where's it at?
Ball of no takes is bad. It's done.
Ball of bad takes?
Yep, it's done.
We'll reenact it. All bad takes? Right here, maybe.
Yay! Go Dashel!
He made that.
And then he comes across the sideline.
Yeah, we go.
Yep.
Get out.
Anyway, once again, a huge thank you to Thomas, and we'll definitely be in contact.
We will.
But moving on,
Get some tough Hoops and Huddles
moving
threes.
on, it was not the best week of predictions for us. I went 7-5. Dash, why don't you tell us what you went?
I'm not gonna say it because I don't like the.
Dasher went 6-7.
Great.
Once again, I'm ahead. Add another win to my lead. There's a lot
Welcome in Hoops and Huddles TikTok.
There's a lot of surprises. Now, the NFL has really shown this year that any given Sunday somebody can win. As the Jets finally get their win, which
As I said,
because
that
of
they're an NFL team and they can win and they're better than college teams.
Who did you-
As I said.
who did you pick?
What?
Who did you pick?
Not the Jets.
You picked the Bengals to win.
Were the Jets playing? Who were they playing?
The Bengals.
Okay. Were they playing Ohio State?
It was a team from Ohio, so I mean.
Actually, this half of the city of Cincinnati's in Kentucky.
Anyway,
So
as I was
stop
saying,
talking.
because of the Jets' win, now there is an entire wheel of every team beating a different team leading up. So there's a full circle now, because any given Sunday, a team can win.
Yeah, so the Packers are the worst team in the NFL. That's what I
Yeah.
heard him just say.
So you're saying the Jets are the best team in the NFL?
Yeah.
I
They have the greatest coach of all time.
I saw a post
Aaron
say
Glenn.
it was like, if you weren't with us at 0-7, you're not with us at 1-7.
Oh.
They got jokes. They got
Wow.
jokes. But I did like the performance from Justin Fields. He wasn't supposed to start. He was supposed to be benched. Tyrod Taylor had an injury before the game, so Justin Fields did get the start, and he showed why.
Tyler got hurt again.
Yeah, Tyrod
Classic.
His lung get ruptured by the doctor.
No.
Classic.
Taylor. But Justin Fields did go out, had a decent game. I mean, it was more Breece Hall.
Brees Hall, dog.
It was a week for running backs, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Unless
and guess
you're
what?
Christian McCaffrey.
And I still lost
I didn't.
by 0.2 points.
Did you see that John Gruden video about the running backs?
No.
What'd John Gruden say?
Yeah, looking back on it, Packers Steelers Sunday Night Football. The Green Bay Football Packers with the win. Jordan Love 360 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Tucker Kraft on National Tight Ends Day, 7 receptions, over 120 yards, and 2 touchdowns. The SSU
why not over
Jackrabbit.
130 yards?
Huh?
I'm just kidding. I like Tucker Kraft.
Tucker Kraft, best tight end in football.
He's my only player I can somewhat watch on the Packers without getting angry and.
Oh, you can't watch Micah?
What?
You can't watch
I hate
Micah?
Micah Parsons.
Why do you hate Micah Parsons?
What?
Why do you hate Micah Parsons?
Because he's entitled and he doesn't know how to do his
How
job.
How is he entitled?
You're making millions of dollars, and then you're like, no, I need more money, and I need to sit on the sideline and take a nap. Oh.
That's not what it was.
I agree.
He was at the end of his rookie contract. Okay.
Making how many? Making how much money?
I don't know what it was. Not enough. Okay.
Not enough. He's making millions.
No, it'd be different if CeeDee Lamb hadn't just got paid, Dak Prescott hadn't just got paid, and then T.J. Watt had just got paid, Myles Garrett had just got paid. If you're the best defensive end in football at the time, okay, Myles Garrett, I would say he's better right now after his 5-sack game, of course.
Yeah, crazy.
But at the time, you're the best defensive end in football, and you're looking and you're like, okay, it's my turn to get paid, right? Jerry Jones disrespects him with the offer. Okay, they show no want to have him. Of course he's going to want to change scenery. Of course he's going to want to bigger contract.
I know, but you can do that in a way more respectful way other than going like this. Say this is the athletic training table in a preseason game.
Whoa. You're going to bend the table. Jeez. Okay, we got it. You forget, part of it is also the agent side. We don't know what the agent told him to do or not do. He almost signed a contract with Dallas, and the agent said to some non-discretional words.
That's a agent.
I literally made sure not to say it, and then you just...
Sorry.
Agreed.
Fun fact.
Let me.
You know who has the same agent as Micah Parsons? Jordan Love has the same agent. That's a fun fact. Anyway, I'm just saying.
So you're gonna hate Jordan Love because all of a sudden the Packers are gonna become not one of the best teams, and then he's gonna start taking naps on the sideline and start.
You realize
being
Jordan
an A.
Love is like the second highest paid quarterback in NFL history.
That's not
We
deserved.
gave him his money.
That's not deserved.
It is deserved. Anyway, so why don't you tell us your reaction to the Vikings-Chargers game?
As I said, in my predictions, Minnesota will go 17-0. But as I also said, Minnesota, we're the definition of mid. We're wasting Justin Jefferson's entire career. Justin, I'm not going to be mad if you leave. I'm not going to lie. Go get your Super Bowl before it's too late. I'm not going to lie. J.J. McCarthy, come back and please have somewhat of an idea to play that's not or please just play like you did in the fourth quarter of the Bears game. It's going to be hard to because you still got to play the Lions and the Packers twice.
Oh.
But we're still going
Got to play the Packers. The best team in the NFL.
No! I know, Justin. Just saying, Vikings, we're officially made. We're going to go 7-9 or 8-8.
Is Kevin O'Connell the new Mike Tomlin?
If he makes the playoffs, that's all that matters. But it's not going to matter until they win a Super Bowl. Which, sadly, right now, looks to be like we need another quarterback, unfortunately.
I heard Arch Manning's coming up in the draft.
I don't want Arch Manning. He don't look that good, not going to lie.
I agree.
I don't like any of these quarterbacks coming up in this draft. John Material, he looks good.
Hey!
He don't look good anymore.
Quiet down about John Material.
Carson Beck looked good for a little bit. He don't look good anymore. The guy from Indiana, I don't know if I can trust him, to be honest.
I'll take Julian Sayin.
I'll take Bryce Underwood.
I'll take Lincoln Keenholz.
Great!
Just kidding.
Maybe we try to get him on the podcast.
No. He's on Pure. We don't talk to Pure people, especially this week. Even though it's not going to matter. Anyway, any other comments about week 8? Week 8. RP Cam Skadoo's ankle.
Yeah.
He's going to be on a field in a wheelchair and still
I'm
playing.
just so surprised I lost in fantasy this week.
I'm not.
I lost by 0.2 points, and then I went to the group chat about it, and I got absolutely flamed in saying that.
You didn't have all the Broncos players.
Yeah, for some reason. I've been trying to trade them away and get people, but every time they just don't get accepted. And then I got flamed for starting Tony Pollard when I've literally been trying to trade him away for the past 3 weeks, and just nobody listens to me. But I have a secret plan coming up. Hopefully that follows through.
You keep saying this every time. Anyway, I don't know if you saw the offer that I got this morning from one of our friends.
No, I was...
Rico Dowdle got named as a starter.
Over Chuba?
Over Chuba.
Okay.
Which is big news for me.
That's big news for me. That means I won the Saquon trade.
No, because I have Rico, so it doesn't really do anything.
Did you trade? Did I have Rico and did you trade? No, I had Chuba Hubbard.
No, but I also
and
got
Travis
better.
Etienne.
I also got better production until literally last week from those two. So, it's up in the air, but it's big for me because Rico is the better running back and he'll have a better fantasy game. Hopefully not this Sunday because he's playing the Packers. But anyway, he offered me Vidal, whatever it is, on the Chargers for Rico straight across.
Who? Oh, Powell?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to get rid of Rico. He tried to trade that guy to me, too, for Nico Collins.
Because Amari Hampton's about to come back.
For Nico Collins.
I'm not accepting that. Just like Rico is about to be a top 10 fantasy running back by the end of the year.
I got
I just got one of
I
the
got
best.
my plan. He's going to be coming in as a dog.
I just picked up one of the best tight ends
Who?
in football off waivers. So,
Well,
Fannin.
I tried to get the Chargers guy off waivers, but somehow I wasn't on the top of the waivers. I haven't won a game in a month and a half, and I'm not on the top of the waivers.
Because I'm on the top of the waivers.
Great.
And that's why I picked up Fannin from the Browns.
When'd you do that?
Today.
Today.
It's going to be a good move. I also have Goddard, but Goddard's on.
Well, it doesn't go through to tomorrow. But is that like your only waiver wire?
No, I picked up 2 tight ends.
2 other tight ends.
Because Goddard's on bye.
Yes!
I dropped K. Otten. So.
That means my plan's gonna happen.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Who?
Maybe I'll just pick him up. Maybe I'll just pick up Tank Bigsby.
That's not who you're talking.
Who are you talking about?
No.
Don't worry about it.
Brace Spencer.
Jahan Dotson.
You'll find out at midnight. I made that.
Jahan Dotson. Who could it be? Who could it be?
It's already too late because you already have a waiver wire ad. So
Okay, so then just tell me.
I don't trust you.
No, on my life I won't even do it.
Actually,
Yeah, but my hands are sweaty.
Tyrone Tracy.
I actually did think about picking him up, but then I didn't because I made a trade.
Yeah.
And then Rico got named starter. And Travis Etienne is back, so I didn't really need him. But we'll see how. I don't know if he's going to do good or not.
Better than
I
Tony
think they're just
Pollard.
going to pass the ball more. And I have Wanda Robinson.
Better
so,
than Tony Pollard.
yeah, why don't you pick up Tajay Spears?
What?
Why don't you pick up Tajay Spears?
Because I don't want either of them. They're both in a split backfield.
Yeah, it's true.
Tyrone Tracy's not gonna have any splits.
Anyway, us two, we're on the come up.
Yes, sir. Well, he is. I'm not. I haven't won a game in a month and a half.
I went against a person who scored 60 points.
I almost beat the number 1 seed, but then
Who showed up?
Pat Mahomes decided to throw a touchdown when he was already up by 21 points. Decided to throw another one with 5 minutes left in the game.
Because he needs to reward Rashee Rice for doing a bunch of illegal acts.
And then he decided, instead of taking a 2-step kneel, to take a 1-step kneel. If he would have took a 2-step kneel, I would have won.
That's oddly specific.
I was watching it. I was praying. I was like, please take a 2-step kneel. Please. He went like this. So he was like, took a step forward and kneeled. So he got 0. If he would have went like this,
Yeah.
I would have won. Hey, it's those little plays, man.
All right. Since we're a little short on time today, let's get into the Week 9 predictions. Starting off with Thursday Night Football. The Baltimore Ravens, who are just off of a great win against the Bears, now get Lamar Jackson back against the Dolphins.
I got the Ravens.
I got the Ravens as well. The fact that the Browns, the Steelers lost, and the Ravens got a win gives the Ravens a chance to win the division again. And the Bengals lost. The Ravens had a really great week last week, in Week 8.
Yes.
And they're going to win again. The Ravens are back on the come-up, baby. Come on. Then you got 49ers versus Giants.
I'm going to take... this is a tough one, right? 49ers coming off a tough loss.
So are the Giants.
Giants
But the
coming
Giants,
off of losing one of their best players, but I think the Giants are going to rally here, and I think the Giants are going to win for the Scat.
You know, the Giants-Eagles game was actually a lot closer than the scoreboard entails. They were one horrible call in the tush-push,
Yeah.
because that was definitely a fumble. That's so stupid. To getting the ball and making it a closer game. So I'm going to take the Giants here. I think Jackson Dart can get it done with the wide receivers he has. Maybe
Let's go,
there's a
Jackson
midweek.
Fart.
Maybe there's a midweek trade for a running back. Maybe, I don't know.
I hope not.
I would like to see. Problem is,
I want to see Tyrone Tracy cook just like he did last year. He saved my fantasy team last year. He's going to do it again this year.
Yeah, I wonder how much value Ollie Gordon has on the Dolphins, because that would be a good running back to trade for, I think.
Or Chuba Hubbard or Rico Dowell.
I don't think the Panthers are going to trade. They should trade Chuba.
What?
How much time do we have?
I just have to be down there at like 2:30.
Or, they could trade for Zach Charbonnet so then Kenneth Walker can score a touchdown.
Yeah, can't have be like one of the best running backs in fantasy football.
So we both got the Giants.
Yes.
All right, next. Chargers versus Titans. The Chargers come off just a good win. They just played their game against the Vikings, and they're going to do it again against the Titans.
I got the Chargers too.
Cam Ward has not looked good. And I understand. There's always he got drafted to the worst team. But there's been 2 clutch moments in back-to-back weeks. He goes to throw the pass,
Here's the
and
thing.
it just slips out of his hand.
Okay, you talk about this, but even with Baker, even though people wrote him off, there were still these moments where he was like, oh, that's why he was the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a moment like that for Cam Ward
The
yet.
biggest highlight I've seen from Cam Ward is when the Cardinals fumbled the football and the Titans scored off of a fumble.
Yeah.
That's all I've seen from Cam Ward.
And there was a kind of a cool throw across his body, I guess, but
Yeah. I mean, I understand the Titans are one of the smallest market teams.
Yeah.
But
that doesn't really matter.
Still, you should see highlights.
that
I
doesn't-
swear I've seen more out of Spencer Rattler than I have Cam Ward.
That doesn't really even matter because there's a salary cap. So, it's you know what I mean? So, I guess highlights.
Yeah, but
But
I mean,
coverage and stuff, is that what you're talking about?
especially, living where we are at, we're never going to see a Titans game unless they're playing a division.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm taking the Chargers. Next, we got, this is a sad game for you. J.J. McCarthy in his first game back since week 2 against the Detroit Lions. And we know who you're going to pick because you're a loyal fan.
This kind of sucks because I know this is going to be a loss for me, unfortunately. But we're going to pick the Vikings just in case Justin Jefferson gets a 2-touchdown gamer and goes crazy.
I respect you staying loyal to your team, but I don't believe in J.J. McCarthy. We saw the fourth quarter against the Bears, but it's the Bears defense. They didn't have Jalen Johnson. I will say he is able to show flashes when he plays, but it's just not full game yet.
He has more flashes than Cam Ward.
He does. It's true.
So,
but Cam Ward also doesn't
or
have
more
the
flashes than Dylan Gabriel.
Okay, but Dylan Gabriel doesn't have Justin Jefferson or Jordan Addison. J.J. McCarthy actually hasn't played with Jordan Addison yet, which will be interesting to see.
Yeah.
But
Sam Donald loved Jordan Addison for some reason. I don't know what it was.
Well, because Jordan Addison, someone has to cover Jefferson, and he can't be one-on-one, so gives other opportunities. I'd like to see Naylor more in the offense, too.
Yeah.
They need to get him back.
Naylor and Thielen haven't been doing that much this year.
Yeah, it should be. I will say the Vikings should play better this week because they're getting a lot of Aaron Jones. He came back against the Chargers, but he was on
To
limited
be honest,
snaps.
I would almost rather have Jordan Mason than Aaron Jones.
Yeah, Jordan Mason on those 3rd down and 2s is definitely what they should do. But Aaron Jones in the screen pass or the pass game is lethal. Coming from a Packers fan, where I know. But yeah, I'm taking the Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs and Amon-Ra and Jared Goff have just been an elite trio basically all year. And then you get Sam Laporta in there every once in a while.
Sam Laporta hasn't been doing much for 2 years, but he's still there. It's crazy.
I remember his rookie year. Everyone was hyping him up like he was about to be the best tight end in football. And all of a sudden he just...
It's because he was the best fantasy tight end in football that year. He had 10 touchdowns.
There's always one. Except this year we haven't really seen a big rookie fantasy tight end.
The Chargers guy.
Yeah, but a Brock Bowers or a...
a bona fide star.
Yeah. So I'm taking the Lions. Next, Falcons-Patriots. The Falcons, literally, besides the Bucks and maybe the Saints, the entire NFC South is always just a non-consistent type of play.
Yeah,
and I got
the Patriots.
Yeah. Patriots are still hot, and I don't think the Falcons can do it. Yes, last week they played with Kirk Cousins and not Michael Penix.
It's okay, Kirko.
But,
Was it at Sunday at noon?
Yep.
Oh, dang it.
I know if it was primetime, maybe he would have sucked more. So. Yeah, I'm taking the Patriots. Next, the Steelers coming off the loss on Sunday Night Football at home against the Colts. Jonathan Taylor, the MVP.
Yeah, I got the Colts.
Yeah, the Colts. Daniel Jones, they're still just...
Even though I wouldn't be surprised if the Steelers win this game.
I feel like the entire year we've just been waiting for the game where the actual Colts show up. But I think we are seeing the actual Colts. They are the 7-1 Colts. They're the best team.
Jonathan Taylor's back.
Jonathan Taylor's back. Michael Pittman.
Dog.
I mean, he's been a dog the whole time.
Yeah.
Just imagine if he had an Aaron Rodgers or a Pat Mahomes or
he
Joe
was just
Burrow
in a
or any
bigger
other team.
market.
Yeah.
Not the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah. Just imagine, like, if there's babies around, he's performing. Just know that.
It's not babies.
It's just what babies lead to. Anyway.
It's just not that either.
When there's babies around.
These are all open. I'll just say it.
No, don't say it.
I will say it.
No, makes more editing for you. Don't say it. Next game. Broncos versus...
Sorry.
Next game, Broncos-Texans. Texans had a good win against the Niners, but the Broncos had an even better win.
I got the Broncos. They are low-key, to me, right now, what I saw, that was the best team in the NFL that played last week.
I will say...
Even PS2 didn't even play the second half. And they were still somewhat containing...
Whatever his name is.
Yeah. George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb.
They did look great. And, I mean, they're literally, a leverage penalty away from beating the Colts.
Yeah.
I think they're the best team in the AFC.
Yeah.
I think if you put the Broncos against the Colts again, the Broncos would win.
But the thing is, I just don't know what it is. For some reason, I still think that the Chiefs and the Bills are always going to be, just playoff better. I just don't know what it is. Josh Allen, and then Mahomes is looking like Mahomes again. Yes, he threw 2 picks last night. If it was 3, I would have won my fantasy game. Who cares? He still won, okay?
But that's the thing. There's always those quarterbacks.
Cole, you should go give me a Kleenex, poor favor.
The most dangerous quarterbacks to see is a Mahomes.
He has a class, just so you know.
Is a Mahomes, an Allen, a Rodgers, a Hurts, honestly. A Baker. Those quarterbacks in the playoffs are the ones you don't want to match up against. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Dude. Get that fixed. Well, yeah. Broncos are definitely up there, and I'm taking them over the Texans. Next game.
I got the Broncos. Did I say that already?
Yeah. I did. Next game, we have 2 teams that should have had free wins last week, but sold the bag. We got the Bears versus the Bengals.
I got the Bears.
I'm taking the Bengals. There's something about Caleb Williams that he's literally a bona fide Bryce Young. The problem is he's on the Bears, so he gets more hype. Or he doesn't. If he plays good, he's our next franchise quarterback. The next week he plays bad. Guys, I think we need to talk about trading Caleb Williams. He is not the move.
Trade him to the Vikings. Please.
No, you don't want him.
Yeah, I would. I would take Caleb Williams.
Also,
he'd fit right in with
I
the
think it's
cheerleaders.
so funny how the Bears wasted their first-round pick. Colston Loveland is getting nothing in Chicago. Tyler Warren was the better tight end. He was supposed to be the better tight end in the draft, too. And the Bears just did what the Bears do. And the Colts took advantage.
They had a great... What do you mean? They had a great scheme. They had a great scouting report on him.
Oh. So he could block for interceptions from Caleb Williams.
Yes.
Great. All right, next game. Packers wearing the throwbacks this week against the Panthers. And you know who I'm taking. The Green Bay Packers. Micah Parsons. Jordan Love coming off one of his best performances of the year.
That means
Christian Watson's back. The offense is back to normal. We're getting the dub against the Panthers.
Now, I'm going to take the Packers, but philosophy is true. This is exactly what he felt like going into the Browns game. Exactly what he felt like.
Nope.
Is exactly what happened. Oh, best defense in the NFL. Offense is clicking in all cylinders. Bang, something's going to go wrong.
We have Christian Watson this time.
What is he gonna do?
And we're not playing Joe Flacco. We're playing Bryce Young.
Who has shown flashes of being better than...
There's not a single person on the Panthers' offensive line that's going to be able to...
I'm just saying, don't be surprised when the Panthers come back and win, but I'm taking the Packers.
There's not a single offensive lineman on the Panthers that can stop Micah Parsons and Rashawn Gary.
Yeah, they're just going to double him.
Both of them?
Yeah.
And then what?
They're going to throw quick out routes.
All we have to do is put our hands up, and Bryce Young can't see.
That's Kyler Murray.
Bryce Young is the same height.
Bryce Young is like 5'10", 5'11".
All we have to do is guard Tet McMillan. The secondary didn't play that bad against the Steelers, but it's because we finally got pressure. We need to keep getting pressure. We need to allow the defense of the Packers allows short passes.
All right, let's go.
Because we have fast linebackers.
I got to go to whatever, whatchamacallit.
Green Bay Packers winning. Then we got Saints versus Rams. Rams. Doesn't need to explain
I got the
it.
Rams.
Tyler Schlo's first start. It ain't going to go well.
Oh,
Spencer Rattler is not the problem.
No. It's just the Saints organization. They put themselves in that hole for...
Ever since Slant Boy.
Well, no, do you forget about that? They're
cap.
$80 million in debt.
As a Slant Boy.
Yeah.
And DeMario Davis. He's just been stealing money from the Saints for a while now. Next, Jaguars Raiders. The Raiders they had a lot of expectations going in with Pete Carroll and Geno and Ashton Genty. But what do you mean Tyler Lockett? He's on the Raiders. Tyler Lockett's a Raider? R.I.P.
Well, I got the Jags.
I'd rather have stayed on the Titans, honestly. Give me the Jaguars.
I got the Jags.
Next, I'm surprised that this is not the Sunday Night Football game. It's Chiefs versus Bills. I'm taking the Bills. It's in Buffalo.
I'm going to take the Bills. No, I'm taking the Chiefs now, and the Bills are going to beat them in the AFC Championship game.
The Bills are going to beat them in the playoffs?
In the AFC Championship game. I'm taking the Bills now. I'm taking the Chiefs now. Bills are going to beat them in the AFC Championship game.
I'm taking the Bills. The Bills are the better regular season team. If they meet in the playoffs, I'm taking the Chiefs.
I'm doing the opposite.
Now,
it's different this year.
Sunday Night Football. Can you tell me who's on Sunday Night Football, producer?
The Seahawks.
The Seattle Seahawks against the Washington Commanders, who have just not looked good.
And I'm going to take the Seattle Seahawks. JSN, please drop 30 points to my fantasy team, please.
I'm taking Sam Darnold in the Seattle Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, he's going to get in the end zone this game on a screen pass for 60 yards.
Zach Charbonnet is going to take them all.
Have you seen there's like videos of POV, the Kenneth Walker effect, the Kenneth Walker scheme? Throw a screen pass to Kenneth Walker, open blocks the end zone. Hey, Kenneth Walker, step out of bounds at the one.
Going out. Zach Charbonnet going.
We're going to run a custom play for you. It's going to be awesome. Okay. Hey, why am I not in the game, coach? Touchdown, Zach Charbonnet.
Charbonnet going to get the touchdown. Got my fantasy.
Well, yeah. Taking the Seahawks. And then
I saw that one.
Monday Night Football. It's not going to be a good game. Cardinals versus Cowboys. Taking the Cowboys. They need to get their offense figured out. They had one of the best offenses in the league when CD was out. You add a star wide receiver to that, it shouldn't be a worse offense.
They were just playing the Broncos.
No, it was worse. They can play better than that.
I got the Cowboys.
That's right. All right. That's our Week 9 predictions. And then, because the NBA season has started, we just got a couple little things about the NBA. Who is the best player in basketball right now?
We already talked about this. I don't know.
It's not Ant. It's Victor Wembanyama.
It's Otto Porter.
Victor Wembanyama.
I also like Wet Bananas.
Absolutely
Wet Bananas
unfair.
looks like a dog.
He's absolutely unfair right now. Also,
maybe we get a Wet Bananas jersey.
Shout out to Austin Reeves, a 50-point performance and then a 41-point performance.
50 piece. Way to come in for the king role. That's the king's role that
Luka's
you need
been
to
out
fill.
too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it's literally been Reeves by himself. All right. Then the last question: who is the best team in the NBA?
Lakers.
Too bad I don't know the NBA at all because I don't have time to watch them because football practice takes up my life.
But the best player right now, I'm taking the Spurs.
Spurs is the best team in the NBA.
Yes, Dylan Harper.
I got the Washington Wizards.
Give me the Lakers.
Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, Victor Wembanyama. It's an insane trio. Reminds me of Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, and Tim Duncan.
I'm just gonna roll with my two teams. I got Timberwolves on the West, Cavs in the East.
You're not going to take the Thunder in the West?
No, screw the Thunder. Free throw
Shea.
merchant. I
Dude,
wish I was
Shea
a free
had
throw
40
merchant.
free throws in 2 games. 40
If you guys don't know, I actually hold the record for most free throws consecutively made at our high school.
in a practice. Not in a
Anyways.
game.
Anyways, I wish
I
had
also
the-
am a record holder in the practice
for what?
for the 3-2 or the 1-3-5 shooting.
Oh, I broke that.
No.
I broke
Shut
that.
up. Nope. I didn't hear about it. It's
broke-
my record.
I broke
Stop.
that on the last day of.
Stop. It's my record. I didn't hear it.
I broke.
Last day was invalid. Stop.
I broke
it.
like all of them.
All right. You know what time it is?
Wait. Today.
It's time to.
Oh.
It's time to hangman up.
Oh.
It's time to huddle up.
With some hoops and hangman.
Oh. That was better than Huddle Hangman.
Yeah.
Hoops and hangman. Welcome to Hoops and Hangman.
Okay. Okay.
So, as we can see, right here.
Cole, just send it to me. I'll put it on the screen.
3 times and I haven't done that.
What? Just send it to me right now.
I'll forget.
Right now.
Alright. Share to, dash.
I almost missed that.
Yeah, we know.
The
Alright.
Celsius are hitting my bladder.
That.
Great. Ball of bad takes. Just kidding.
Okay, so
I'd never do that. I would never hurt you.
Please pay attention.
Just my feelings.
These are babies. Alright, originally, the plan is essentially we're playing Hangman. Are you familiar with Hangman?
I am familiar with
There's a
Hangman.
prompt with spaces, and I have a phrase here. You guys are going to be filling in words to do that. Originally, the plan was I was going to have an NFL player image like zoomed in, and you guys were going to have to like guess who it is. And if you get it right, then you get a guess a letter. But that was going to take a very long time. Dashel has therapy for his broken. As I was saying,
It's a foot, guys.
broken foot. I meant.
It's not even a
Third
foot. It's just a.
foot.
It's
Third.
just a. It's just a. It's a tear. It's okay.
All right, D'Lo has therapy, so we're not gonna do full game mode. Instead, how we're gonna do this is we're simply going to start it off with both of you. I have a difficulty level of easy, medium, or hard.
Oh, great. I'm going to pick the hard one and get negative 500
No.
points.
If you guess, if you go for easy, which I'll have an NFL player, and you get it right, you get 1 free guess to start off.
Okay.
All right. If you go medium, you get 3 letter guesses to start off, and if you go hard, you get 5. However, you get it wrong, goes to the other person.
You get 5 to the other person?
Yep. So if you go for hard, you get it wrong.
I'd say if you go for hard and get it wrong, it should be like 2 to the other person.
No.
Okay.
Fine. We'll go.
2 guesses. I wasn't really listening.
Yeah,
I was
guesses.
playing with my ball.
So if I get hard wrong, then you get 2 guesses.
This is all. This is a pretty big phrase. So this is all the stuff we're doing. So this is our phrase that you guys are dealing with here today.
Oh, this is fancy.
All right.
This
The
song's
highlighted portion means that is one word and that is one word, but I couldn't get it to space out because I
Is
have
that not
autism.
one word?
What?
That's one word.
Yeah, that's one. Like
He's saying like continuing on.
Like word.
Okay, I got it.
Word.
I got it.
Okay. Anyways,
RSTLNE.
all right. So, how we're gonna do this? We'll start with Braden. For
Okay,
your
easy.
beat. Well, that's no fun.
Don't worry. If you started with me, I would have went hard.
Easy is really easy. Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you positive?
Yes.
And you get 1 guess.
Yep.
Well, 1 letter.
Yep.
All right. I'll give you this one.
He's gonna give me the hardest easy question.
Who's that?
Julio Jones.
All right. Braden Smith gets 1 additional guess.
Are the fans gonna see all of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
D'Lo
Okay.
said
I'll try
it. Maybe.
my best.
It was Julio Jones. This is him. You got it right. All right. D'Lo, easy, medium, or hard?
I'll take
Whoa,
the hard.
whoa, I don't get my guess.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
What?
That doesn't make sense.
Hard. Pause.
I'm not even. No. I'm
right.
leaving that in there now.
D'Lo, who's that?
Great. He plays for the Broncos.
Well,
Would you like to try the other? There's too hard.
Yes.
no, you don't get another.
I'll allow you to, because you're a
Yes.
baby and you went easy,
Yes.
so I'll allow you a chance to try it the other one.
Alex
Yes.
Singleton.
It was Alex Singleton.
Ball knowledge, insane.
That's Brandon Graham.
That is Brandon Graham.
Do I get any points for the one that I guessed?
I'll give you like 3.
No.
So you have 3 total. You have 5 total.
He's a
so,
wussy. He
I
didn't.
have 4 total.
3.
If you gave me 3 for that one, I got 1.
No, I mean I'm
easy.
giving you 3 in total. Like I'll give
Oh.
you 2 for that.
So he gets 5.
Yes.
All right. So
Can you
D'Lo-
get 4? You gave him a different one.
No.
Dude, what?
Fine. 4 and 2. All right.
4 and 3.
Yes.
4 and 2. You're a baby. Whoever won.
Dude, I got Alex Singleton right, and I get nothing.
All right, D'Lo, you can go first. Let me get 4 letters.
R.
This is
S.
gonna take a long time.
T. And E.
Can you not just type in that?
R, S, T, and E. No, it's underscores. You might be able to.
Just double click the underscore and type.
What?
Double
Oh yeah. Would you say R, S, T, and E?
Yeah. R. S. T. E.
You get 2.
2.
Dang it! I'll go. Oh. H.
H.
Yeah. Duh.
That's just not duh because there's no T.
I didn't see the. Oh yeah. Thomas third. Thomas is awesome. Is that what it is?
That's not what it is.
Uh-huh.
All right, H.
Oh.
Yeah, that was too easy.
Oh. I can't see with the first one. A. What did you?
Like a medium.
Wait.
No.
Wait,
Now you should
wait,
go back to normal.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
You don't
Wait.
get to guess.
Why don't I get to guess?
Because it's not your turn.
No.
Smith might know it, so you might have to
No.
guess it.
No. I don't know. I know what it is.
D.
Oh, D'Lo failed. It's a good game.
How do you know what
Do you know it for sure?
I need to figure out what I know what it is, but I need to figure out what the actual sentence is.
Do I just not know? Like, am I just like chronically stupid?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Do I have to-
actually no D in the entire
Do I have to say it exactly right?
Yes.
No. I can't remember what it is.
I mean, D'Lo got no clue. I don't even know if D'Lo knows what this is from.
Well, I'm gonna guess something is
Is
gonna
it
give
for
it away.
football?
Yes.
Well, don't get if you can't get if you guess and get wrong, you're out.
No, I mean like I'm gonna guess a letter and give it away.
Oh, he's not.
I'm gonna go I. Dude, Dasher, there's one thing that's like making it stand out.
That's the.
Dude.
I have zero clue what this is.
All right. Oh, I missed another E.
Dude. Dasher, guess. Dasher, guess.
K.
A.
K. Where's the K?
Like me?
That's the only K.
Dude. I can't think of the start of the sentence.
Is it like a? It's like a phrase that happened in like a press conference or
I don't
something.
know. Oh.
I got a fart again.
No, please. All right.
It's not that.
They're just getting wet.
Alright, that's a guess.
L.
Oh God.
Why are you breathing so heavy? Because I'm so locked. I know what it is, but I don't.
All right. There's one L.
You forgot to cross out I and O and
I don't care.
N. I remember it now.
You know what it is? I just don't know.
Deal.
Oh, I don't know one word.
N. No, that was already guessed. Never mind. U.
You. Alright.
You forgot another E. Result.
I did forget another E.
Dude. I mean, it didn't matter.
And some of these words are like
Whoa. Go down.
some of these words are like splitting up. So
Yeah, I don't. It's like messing me up.
did someone guess L?
I did.
Yeah.
RSTLNE.
It's like one of the first ones you guessed.
Yes.
There's one word that's messing me up.
What word?
Wait.
It's the first word.
this
I don't know.
split
Oh, I know the second half of it.
Huh?
I know the second half of it.
Is this separate from that?
What are you talking about?
Yes,
That
that's a
one.
space.
This is a word, right?
Uh huh.
This is a word.
Mm-hmm.
This is a word.
Uh-huh.
This is a word.
Oh no, that's the one I can't get. Dasham knows it now.
I know
This is
some
a
of it. I know
That.
the back part. I know the bottom part.
Yeah, I do too. I've known it for a hot minute and I can't get to start.
Give it to me. Give me the answer.
I'd like to void my word, my
No,
letter.
You can't do that.
I'd like to void.
Well, wait.
All right,
letter.
Z.
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 No, there's no Z.
G.
Yeah, there's a few G's.
I have a strategy here.
Okay, well, you're gonna Hangman. If we're playing Hangman, you're gonna run out of strikes, my boy.
That was my
No,
first
that's-
strike, and there's you've
that's
messed
actually
up
not
strikes
how
too.
Fine.
It's a method.
You gonna play that way?
No, it's my guess.
Alright, there's two G's.
Where were the? Okay.
You forgot a T.
Who said T? That's been in.
All right. Q.
I forgot an R.
I'm gonna say Q.
There's no Q.
Aw,
If you
shucks.
guess that again, you're disqualified.
When you.
If I guess Q again,
If you guess a stupid letter, that is right again.
it was a
When-
genuine guess. I really thought a Q was in there.
Y. Let's fill it out. Y.
What? You get to do that? Oh wait, never mind. I thought you were just,
Actually in there.
No, I thought you were just saying like the word Y. Like you just got to finish that. Dude, there is two words that are no, there's literally two words that are messing me up right now. Okay. W.
What?
W, the first
When you try.
Yeah, there's been a Y for a hot minute. No.
I don't know it.
I know it. I know it.
I don't know this word.
Yes.
I don't know this word.
Guess. Bro, stop. Don't tell me to do that. Guess a letter.
No, don't do that.
Guess a letter.
Yo, you gotta go for the whole thing. That was it.
When
said
you
it.
try me with a sorry. Receiver like Crabtree. Like Crabtree, that's the result you're gonna get. Yes! Let's get him! D'Lo in 5!
Stupid.
Yeah, now you know how it feels. Now you know how it feels.
Stupid.
When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're gonna get.
Why couldn't I think that was me the whole time? That's all I needed.
That's what you couldn't figure
Yes.
out. You're so stupid.
No, bro.
There's not very many two-letter words that end in an E.
B, T,
T is just not a word.
E.
And Y was already guessed.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, word phrase was when you tried to make sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you were gonna get.
I'm pretty sure one of the words was not in there.
Nope. When you tried me with a
Sorry, blank. Yeah.
Basically producer.
Did he even say that? I don't think he actually
Yes, he
said that.
did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Actually, now you get it wrong. I get it right.
We have to play it now.
He didn't say it.
Dylan, you can just input the clip right now.
Yeah.
Joe, thank you so much. Richard, let me ask you the final play. Take me through it.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Who was talking about you?
Crabtree, don't you open your mouth about the best. Or I'm going to shut it for you real quick. L.O.B.
All right, before. And Joe, back over to you.
This has been
Hang that season
up.
2, episode 10 of Hoops and Huddles. Let us know if you liked the exclusive interview. Hopefully we can do some more. Make sure you buy the merch.
In the comments right now, tag 3 people that we should interview next.
Exactly. And we will see you next time.
Get your hands off me.
Point at the camera.
Next time.
Next time. Nope. Point at the camera.
Next time.
Next time. Next time. I'm going to step on your ankle. Next time.
It's actually not my ankle, it's my foot. Alright, let's go. I got PT.
You
I don't know
out of school with me?
Huh?
You